On this edition of Lexington Now, Reforest the Bluegrass is coming, spring solid waste events, and safety for kids. I'm Neil Noah. Welcome to Lexington Now for the week of April 3rd, 2023. Reforest the Bluegrass is coming again soon, and you can be a part of this long-standing event. Here's what you need to know.
So Reforest the Bluegrass this year is going to be located here behind us at Heisel Farm Park, located at 3551 Briar Hill Road. This is our 20-plus year. The first year was 1999. This will be our third Reforest the Bluegrass event at Heisel Park this year. The goal is to try to connect some of our previous sites and make a little more connectivity for wildlife and for overall ecosystem benefit. We get a really good selection of Kentucky native species, a lot of hardwood trees, and we're really trying to get a lot more shrub varieties as well, just for kind of wildlife benefits. All Kentucky native species are planted, usually kind of site-appropriate trees and riparian riparian zones. We would plant water-loving trees closer to the stream, and then some drier, more xeric trees that would prefer drier sites away from the streams. But all trees, we get those from Kentucky Division of Forestry. Green Forest Works has been a really great donor. Fields to Forest, located just down the road. We've purchased some trees from that nursery, and Laura Greenfield. Oakland Farm Trees provides a lot of great native trees and shrubs for all of our planting sites. These originally started just for a water quality issue back in 1999, and probably previous years. The conversation about improving water quality was being had, and by planting within our riparian zones or within our waterways, the research shows that that improves our water quality, cools our streams, and allows for macroinvertebrates to thrive, and for all things that eat and feed on those to benefit from those as well. It kind of mitigates a lot of minerals and toxins that would potentially run into our streams and contaminate our waterway. So it helps to block that as well. It also provides cooler temperatures and cleaner oxygen. The number of trees that we've planted over the years has been thousands, so 3,000 to 6,000 trees are usually planted per year, depending on the site. So we can multiply that by 20 plus years. I think it's close to 200,000 trees. Besides the green space, the community involvement is a huge benefit. I mean, so we have citizens from all over Fayette County and beyond that come to work with us to help plant these. There's a lot of environmental education that comes about during these events. There's continued involvement. We're actively working with the UK. There's Dr. Kenton Senna and Dr. Ellen Crocker are continuously supplying us with students, working with invasive plant management after the fact. So there's plenty of projects that are in the works with discussing bird habitat, bat habitat, water quality issues, and beyond. So it's definitely a great community event, and hopefully great sites for continued research. Well, we try to get an even distribution throughout the county. We are looking for areas that would feed into what we would like is something along a stream or a riparian zone, something that actively feeds into a local waterway, so we can help with water improvement in that area. And we're trying to get those equally distributed throughout Fayette County. LexingtonKY.gov is a great website to look and see what kind of upcoming events are happening throughout the city. You can email me personally, nskinner@lexingtonky.gov, or Heather Wilson, hwilson@lexingtonky.gov, and you can definitely reach out for any sort of opportunities. So the event's April 15th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., so feel free to show up here, ready to go. There's going to be lunch provided, there will be free t-shirts, and all tools are provided. We just need as many volunteers as possible.
So Reforest at Home was born out of the pandemic. It started in 2020 as a way to give free tree seedlings to Fayette County residents, since we couldn't host a regular Reforest the Bluegrass program that year. So it's just a program that gives out free trees for residents to plant on their own property instead of a city property like it normally is. Regular Reforest is on April 15th, and Reforest at Home will be on April 22nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And there's 3 different sites you can go to pick up a tree during that time: Castlewood Park, Jacobson Park, and Waverly Park. And to note about Jacobson Park, there will also be an Earth Day cleanup that day in the park during that time that you could also participate in. So you can find more information about Reforest and Reforest at Home on lexingtonky.gov/reforest, or you can check out our social media at Live Green Lexington.
Spring is here and it brings with it a variety of solid waste events. Lauren Monahan has the details.
I'm Lauren Monahan with Waste Management. Behind me is our beautiful old landfill space that we have converted into a training pad, a wonderful event space. So we're hosting a few events we'd love to tell you about. Our next event is going to be April 29th, Saturday, April 29th. This will be a mulch giveaway event. These are biannual mulch giveaways where we invite Lexington residents out to get a scoop of mulch that has been repurposed from yard waste that's been collected from residents' homes here in Lexington. It takes about a 6-month time span for yard waste to be chipped up into mulch-like material and then composted essentially into reusable fertilizer for your garden. So if you're planning on doing any beautification projects this spring, I know I've got some plans to do that. We invite you to come out, and we also have a self-load option for residents. So we ask that you just bring whatever you'd like to load any mulch material in buckets. We have yard waste bags available as well if you contact 311. Bring those with you to the event, and then bring a shovel or even a bucket to scoop with. And then we'll have a safe area for residents to load their own mulch. Or if you'd prefer to have one of our employees load it into the back of a pickup truck or a trailer, that is also an option at this event. So we hope to see you Saturday, April 29th at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike. The entrance to this event will be through Jimmy Campbell Drive, and we'll have lots of event signage along Old Frankfort Pike, so just look for our employees as well as signage to direct you into the right entrance. The hours of this event are 8 a.m. until noon, or hopefully we will not run out early, but until supplies last. So you might want to try to get there earlier rather than later to ensure that you can get some mulch that day. So we'll see you there at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike on Saturday, April 29th. Another great event we have coming up. We will be hosting a paper shred event on Saturday, May 20th. This event will be at our training pad at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike. So Lexingtonians are invited to come out and bring up to 5 boxes or bags of paper materials that you'd like to dispose of in a very safe and environmentally friendly way. We will shred those documents here on site using one of our trusted vendors, Shred It, a division of Stericycle. They've been one of our vendors that we've worked with and partnered with on this project for many years. So we're excited to offer this opportunity once again to Lexington residents. This event is a wonderful opportunity to do some spring cleaning, clean out some documents that you may have stored away that you no longer need, that may have sensitive information on them, such as social security numbers, addresses, things like that. We will shred those at this event, and that shredded material will be recycled into low-grade paper products such as tissue paper, toilet tissue, types of paper like that. Some examples of materials that you can bring to the paper shred event are old papers, staples and paper clips are okay, manila envelopes, magazines that may have your address included on the front. Some items that the vendor is not able to process that day are binder clips, binders, hardback books with a hard binding, anything that could damage the shredding machinery there. Also, the machinery is not able to take wet material, so if you do have any material, make sure that it is dry and boxed up or bagged. We will also provide your boxes back to you if you do want to use those boxes again. So just let our employees know at the event and we'll be sure to get those back to you. This event will again be at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike, and we'll run this event on Saturday, May 20th from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. So we look forward to seeing you that day, and more information can be found at lexingtonky.gov/paper shred.
When we come back, an important safety message for kids.
Have two ways out. When fire strikes, deadly smoke can fill your home within minutes. That's why the USFA wants you to plan and practice home fire drills. Draw a map of each level of your home showing all doors and windows. Discuss the map with everyone who lives with you. Practice your home fire drill at least twice a year. Make sure all doors and windows that lead outside open easily. Push the smoke alarm button to start the drill. Try feeling your way in the dark or with your eyes closed. Have at least two ways out of every room. If your first way out is blocked by fire or smoke, you can use your second way out. If there is smoke, get low and go. Crawl quickly under the smoke to your nearest exit. Close doors behind you and gather at a pre-planned outside meeting place where first responders can see you. Call 911. Remember, get out and stay out. Never go back inside for people, pets, or things.
Welcome back to Lexington Now. Chief Weathers of the Lexington Police Department has a very important message for our younger viewers.
Hi everybody, my name is Lawrence Weathers, and I'm the Chief of the Lexington Police Department. And today I'm going to read you a very special book. It's called Red Light, Green Light, and it's by Yumi Hill. Let's take a ride. Here's your seat. We'll drive down this one-way street. Not too fast and not too slow. Traffic light says green means go. Sirens ringing, red and blue lights flash. Pull over and let the emergency vehicles pass. Busy town cars on the go, changing light. Yellow means slow. How to know who goes, who stays. The sign says, stop, look both ways. Blinking lights, gates block the lane. Railroad tracks, here comes the train. Let's share the road, but with who? Wave hello as bikes ride too. Slow down car, the brakes go pop. Traffic light says, red means stop. Hey, this place is really cool. Students, teachers, slow for school.
All this driving round and round, at last we're here. Where are we? It's the playground! Yeah!
LexCall is the city's call center, and they are here to help with any city-related non-emergency call. Here's what 311 is all about.
Hi, my name is Tracy Holman. I'm a customer service representative at LexCall.
Hi, I'm Andrea Williams, and I am also a customer service representative here at LexCall.
LexCall is an information office that takes calls for many offices in Lexington within the urban county government, such as code enforcement, waste management, building inspection. We transfer those calls to the necessary people that are requested.
Our call volume, it normally fluctuates. It just depends. Now that we're going into spring, the call volume may increase due to citizens cleaning out their garages or basements.
The customers calling in, we try to stay professional and diffuse the situation because they're upset about, it could be many things, trash, neighbors having extra stuff out that shouldn't be out. So we here at LexCall pretty much stay calm and professional to assist the customers in their needs.
So they can either reach us by dialing 311 from their mobile, or they can call 859-425-2255. And we also have a app, so you can go to your Google Play Store and download the 311 app. And you can put in service requests, put in any comments or complaints that you may have. You can use that app for that. So if your Herbie, Rosie, or Lenny are missed on your normal collection day, you can report that. Any code violations you can also report. And if you are just needing to ask a question regarding any building inspection concerns or planning and zoning for your council member as well, we can get that information to the correct division that it needs to go to.
LexCall is your one-stop call for any city questions that you may have. You can call us for anything and we'll be able to assist you or get you to the right department.
Council is still on spring recess, so there's a shorter list of meeting coverage here on Lex TV. You can also catch the gavel-to-gavel action on our website. And remember, for the most accurate and up-to-date information on all city business, check out our website at lexingtonky.gov. Here's this week's meeting coverage. That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media. Check out the latest traffic updates on Twitter at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.